What's up, people? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Liz Weber, and today's video is all about my October favorites. It's been a second since I've done a YouTube video because I had my second baby girl in August. Now the favorites that are in this list kind of go through a bunch of different categories. A couple baby things, but really things that like help me as a new mom. Home finds, fashion finds, beauty finds, and a couple random things. Obviously, I've been spending a lot of time at home and just kind of like being cozy in that postpartum phase. These are the things that I've genuinely been like using and loving every single day the last few months. Well, let's just get into it. These are my October favorites, but really my favorites for the last few months. If you are a mom to a child who is between 7 and 35 pounds, you need this. I don't make the rules. You just need this. And I've tried a lot of different carriers, but this one's by Mabē. I think it's supposed to be an Artipop, whatever you say. That $400 carrier, $450, whatever it is, it's overpriced. It's supposed to be like a lookalike for that or something similar to it. But this one's $120. This is not sponsored at all, but I posted this on my Instagram and my audience was like, can you please get us a discount code? So they did give me a link for $10 off, so I'll put that down below. But this carrier, it's so good. I think my audience was asking so much about it because they always see me wearing it in like my stories and my vlogs and all of my content because it's really like the only one I've been using, and I have like 10 different carriers. Brands send me carriers a lot because I post a lot of reviews on baby products. So I do have a lot of different carriers. So I will say that after all the ones I've tried, this one is my favorite. And a couple reasons that I really like it. First off, it comes in super cute patterns, but also my baby falls asleep in it almost immediately. It's very lightweight and easy to take with you on the go. But even though it's lightweight, it still feels very sturdy and still has some structure to it. And it does have nice padding here on the shoulders. I think another one of my favorite things is that you can put it on yourself so easily because it's just one buckle around your waist and then you crisscross the straps and that's it. And I can always do it by myself. I never need any help with it, which is a huge benefit, especially when you're a mom to two. I did not realize how much I was going to carry my child once I had another child. I don't know how I would do 2 kids when I'm by myself without this. Next up on the list, I do not have here with me, but I will insert some videos. It is the Breville espresso machine. Now the one in particular that we have, I will link down below again with everything else, but it is so good. And I hate to say that because it is pricey. However, I know it always goes on sale for like Black Friday and just kind of randomly too on Amazon and on Williams-Sonoma. So hopefully it's on sale whenever you're seeing this, because if you like yourself a little latte, a little espresso drink, you're going to love this. I know people have said this, but I will say, I feel like I'm gonna save so much money with it, even though it's a very expensive espresso machine, because there's been so many times where I've been out and about and I'm like, ooh, should I stop at Starbucks? Should I stop at the local coffee shop? Should I stop at Dunkin'? And I'm like constantly planning my next coffee, you know? But recently, I've been thinking, no, I'm just gonna have one at home. And then I actually stick to that because the coffee that I make at home generally is as good, if not, may I say, pat on my back, better than the coffee that I have out. So I think long term, it genuinely might save me money. So this is a great thing if you want to put on like your Christmas wish list. I told Zach, I laughed, I was like, this is my push present. But I think it's become a push present for both of us because especially in these newborn phases, we've been drinking that espresso. Now, speaking of coffee, these little mugs are great. I absolutely love the size of them. They're from Amazon, but they feel like they're something from like a Crate and Barrel Williams-Sonoma. They're this nice like ceramic material. They're ribbed on the side. They really are like the perfect size. So kind of a random find, but I've been using these every day and loving them. This vanity mirror from Amazon is so good. It literally looks like something from Anthropologie, but for like a quarter of the price. But I was genuinely impressed by this mirror because the quality, the size, sometimes you order things on Amazon and you're like, why is that so small? Like it just looks so different. This looks exactly like the Amazon listing, but is honestly better in real life. Looks great on your vanity or on your desk, wherever you get ready. But it also has this like picture frame stand as well. So it's not just like by itself, you can literally like stand it up. It's so nice and it's the perfect size to do like makeup in, but then also again, just to kind of like sit as decor. So been loving this. I will insert a video of this next item, but this Amazon rug, when I tell you, I've ordered so many rugs off of Amazon, off of just like online in general, and have been so disappointed because A, it's really thin, B, it comes like all folded up, but then the creases stay and then they like take years to get out. I don't understand. Like I've had the worst luck with rugs. But this one, I actually listened to another creator's review on it. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try it out and see if it's as good as they say. It is. It came in A, so beautiful, B, so soft, C, had no creases, rolled perfectly out, with no creases at all, which was such a dream. My 2-year-old felt this rug and she was like, "Oh, mommy, it's so soft." And she was like laying on it, and it truly is probably the softest rug I've ever felt. And the price was really, really good for this one. And we had obviously like the larger one. I think this is like an 8x10, and it is the perfect rug. I feel like I'm only going to buy rugs from this brand because it's that good. I'm currently breastfeeding and my daughter is 10 weeks old, so this has been what I have been carrying around with me every single place that I go, and it is my Hydra jug. Now, I'm so sorry to say, I know this pattern is so cute. They are sold out of this. It sold out very, very fast. However, the Hydra jug in general is one of my absolute favorite water bottles. I don't even know if you can call it a water bottle, water tumbler, whatever it is. It is phenomenal for a lot of reasons. First off, I love that the straw can be pushed down, so that's really nice. It does not leak at all, so I can just toss this in my bag. It obviously fits in my cup holder. It has the rubber bottom. If it's sitting on the counter, it's not gonna easily fall over, which is very, very nice. And it's quiet. So whenever I'm breastfeeding in the middle of the night, if I set this down on my nightstand, it's quiet. It's not gonna wake up my baby and make me and the baby angry, you know? It's perfect. And I like that the lid is clear and it keeps everything very cold. So if you're looking for a good water tumbler, the jug one is honestly my favorite. During my pregnancy, I was having a really hard time making it to the gym, but I know I wanted to get some activity in daily. So I ended up getting a walking pad from Amazon. This one has a desk on it and I love this thing. I use this thing almost every single day during my pregnancy and walked 3 miles a day on it. Honestly, I never worked when I was on this thing. I would just set my laptop up and watch a favorite show. It was my me time, but also getting steps in. And I swear by having one of these, because A, it's in your home, so it's a lot easier to find time to use it, even if it's like 20 minutes a day, walk a mile on it a day. I honestly just felt so healthy and active during my pregnancy, even though I didn't go to the gym that much. Like I probably went to the gym like once or twice a week, maybe, but mostly was walking on this, and I felt so good throughout my pregnancy because of that, and also postpartum. So whether you're pregnant or not, just having a walking pad in your house is so convenient, and tell all my friends, go get one. There's so many different ones and different price points too, and it's just so nice to have while you're like watching TV. Make it your me time. Now to a few beauty favorites. Obviously, as a new mom, I feel like it's tough to like fully get ready every single day. However, there are a few items that I feel like make that process easier and always look good and just kind of make me look a little bit more alive, so to speak, even if I'm only running on like 3-4 hours of sleep. This first item is one that I have sworn by for over a year, and it is the Dior Star Glow. Now this by itself, like put some moisturizer on, add this, I feel good to go. Sometimes I'll add concealer, but this just makes my skin look so hydrated and healthy. And I do feel like a little bit goes a long way with this. So even though it is a little bit pricier, I've only purchased 2 of these in the last year, and I use it almost every single day. I have the shade 4. I don't know what the name of it is, but I have the shade 4, and this looks great under foundation as well. So by itself, but then also under foundation. I'm wearing it today, but if you're looking for a little bit of a glow under your foundation, another easy makeup item is a Sephora Reveal the Real. This is a soft radiant skin tint. This is so nice if you want a little bit more coverage than the Star Glow. So sometimes I'll put that and then this on. And it just, again, makes your skin look super healthy and refreshed. And of course, it evens out your skin tone. It doesn't feel as heavy as a foundation, which I really like, but it does provide a lot of coverage. So if you're looking for easy makeup, this skin tint is perfect. I have been gravitating towards this blush so much. It is by Revi Beauty, which if you don't subscribe to Allie Glenn's here on YouTube, you should if you love makeup, because she is my absolute favorite. And she started this line, Revi Beauty. First, they came out with lip products, which I absolutely love as well. Recently, she came out with these baked blushes. They're called Endless Diffusion Everyday Baked Blushes. This one in Oasis, I'm obsessed with. It looks almost like intimidating in the pan. I was a little bit nervous about the color, but I use this every single day and I think it is so beautiful. And with her little brush, it like does diffuse it really, really well. It's the perfect shade for fall and winter. This is the blush I have on today, and it is not as dark on the skin as it looks in the pan, so don't be afraid of that. I feel like I have like a medium olive skin tone, so if you have a similar skin tone, this is what it will look like on you. But this has just been one of those makeup products I genuinely look forward to using every single day. Last beauty product is my heatless curler. I got mine off Amazon, and this particular one is my favorite. I feel like you can't just get any heatless curler, because the thing I like about this one makes it a little bit unique. This is how I got my curls today, but I also brushed them out and they will last me all day, honestly into tomorrow. Normally I do put these in every night just to save me time, but if I want a looser curl the next day, I will just like leave it and not use this the night after. But I love this heatless curler in particular because it's flat on the top, so it's very comfortable to wear. I put this on the top of my head, I clip it in, and then I do the heatless curls. I'm not good at hair stuff, and I find this to be so easy, and it saves me so much time the next day. Also do have a bonnet, like a silk bonnet that I wear over top of it. I feel like my actual hair is so much healthier right now than it's ever been because I haven't been using heat on it and because I use the silk bonnet every single night. This thing is magic. Last category is going to be clothing and accessories. So we're gonna go ahead and start with what I'm wearing. If you're a matcha fan, you've probably been wondering, where is your sweatshirt from? So this is from Abercrombie, and they have my favorite sweatshirts by far. I feel like I'm a little bit of a sweatshirt snob. I have a lot. I love sweatshirts. I don't know what it is. If I travel, if I'm like wanting a gift, I just want it to be a sweatshirt. Abercrombie ones are my favorite and my husband's favorite as well. He actually gets a ton from Abercrombie, and then I always steal them. They're the softest to the touch, and they also have the perfect fit. Like, they're baggy where they're supposed to be baggy, and they're the perfect length, and they really are just the coziest. So if you're looking for a cozy sweatshirt for fall, I'm telling you, look to Abercrombie because they're so good. Speaking of cozy, obviously with me being 2 months postpartum, cozy is like my middle name. I need everything to be comfortable, like comforting. Like, I want to put it on and feel like I'm comforted. And that's how I feel like in this sweatshirt. But I also feel that whenever I put these on. So these are the UGG Taz, I believe. Now, I've never had these before. I feel like they were really popular last year. They have a little bit of a platform, these ones, but I saw this chocolate brown color and I couldn't say no. I had to only say yes, and I immediately got them because I knew they were gonna sell out. So I got these like back in August because I knew once fall came around, these were gonna sell out. So if I can find them in stock, I will put them down below. But I wear these around the house every single day, and honestly, they probably should just be my house shoes, but I wear them out too. But I genuinely look forward to putting these on. Again, I know that sounds kind of silly, but they're my absolute favorites. Last cozy item are these Target pants. Now, these are $25. I wore them throughout the last trimester of my pregnancy. I wore them in the hospital. I wore them postpartum. I wear them now. I wear these all the time, and they remind me a lot of a pair of Free People sweatpants that I have. They're kind of like sweatpant PJs, but honestly, I'd wear these out. Come in a ton of different colors, and again, they're $25. I think my Free People ones were like $98. Eek. Not great. I should have just bought these. They have an elastic waistband, but they also have an adjustable tie, which I really appreciate. They're so incredibly soft and lightweight to the touch. I like the wide leg, and this one does have a top that you can go with it. I just have the pants, but it comes in a couple different colors. The brand is Auden at Target, and I got a size medium. And these are those pants that whenever they're dirty, I immediately wash them. They're like my motivator to do laundry because I need them to be clean at all times. I know brown suede bags are so in right now, and honestly, for good reason. This one has been my go-to. And again, I'm a mom to two, and I can actually fit everything I need for a short errand out because I'll keep like some extra stuff in the car. But if I just am like running to the grocery store with the girls, I'll just bring this purse. So in this bag, I'll have diapers for my newborn and wipes, and then a change of clothes because my daughter is potty trained, so just in case, and then some snacks, and then my stuff, and it fits everything. And I like how it's a little bit slouchy, but the sides and the bottom are structured. This one is from J. Crew. I just think it's the perfect bag, and it is the perfect size, and it fits on my shoulder really well. Just look forward to using it every day. It's a perfect little fall bag. That wraps up my October favorites, and honestly kind of just fall favorites in general. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you like this type of content but then also some more like fashion and vlog style content, definitely check me out over on Instagram and TikTok. And if you haven't already, be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel because I am going to be posting more, which is really exciting. I'm starting to kind of ramp up my YouTube, especially for the holiday season. We're gonna be having so many gift guides on here. We're gonna do a whole series. So be sure to be subscribed for that and hit that notification bell. And just thank you for watching this. I really appreciate you being here. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.